welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Monte, and if you're returning, like always, you already know what is good, real motherfucking cheese. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Okay, so yesterday I was driving home and I was listening to something on the radio, right? But they said something like break us apart or break you apart, right? And immediately I got like a melody and I couldn't get, like, all I kept hearing how does it go? Ain't nothing gonna tear us apart. That's all I kept hearing. And I'm like, what song is that? What song is that? Who sings that? Like, and it's like I had it like right there. I knew what melody it was. I knew where that song was coming from, but I for whatever reason, I figured it out. It's a song. It's called Find Your Love by Drake. Okay, so 2010 could be significant for some of you. So let's see what's up. It says, I'm more than just an option. Hey, 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 refuse to be forgotten. Hey, 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 I took a chance with my heart, and now I feel it taking over. I better find your loving, I better find your heart. I better find your loving, I better find your heart. I better find your loving, I better find your heart. I bet if I give it all my love, then nothing's gonna tear us apart. This is giving... this is giving, like, love letter to the collective, okay? It says, I'm more than just a number. Hey, hey, hey. I doubt you'll find another. Hey, hey, hey. So every single summer, I'll be that one that you remember. I better find your loving. I better find your heart. I better find your loving. I better find your heart. I bet if I give all my love, then nothing's going to tear us apart. It says, it's more than just a mission. You hear, but you don't listen. You better pay attention and get what you've been missing. I better find your loving. I better find your heart. I bet if I give all my love, then nothing's going to tear us apart. Too many times I've been wrong. I guess being right takes too long. I'm done waiting. There's nothing left to do but give all my love to you. And I better find your loving. I better find your heart. I bet if I give all my love, then nothing's gonna tear us apart. You know what I feel? I think that this is actually the both of you. Okay? I don't know, dude. Like, I be trying to see if there's, like, other stuff that Spirit wants to talk about, but it's this love, y'all. And I think it's because, like the song says, like, what does it say? What does he say? Fuck, I can't, hold on. I'm sorry, let me go back. Because he said a verse that let me see. Too many times I've been wrong. I guess being right takes too long. But I'm done waiting. There's nothing left to do but give all my love to you. So I feel like it's the both of you, if I'm being all the way real. Like, you're done, right, with the fuckery. You want real. You want real love, a real man, a real woman, right? And this person's like I feel like this is you. Like, you're more than just an option. You know what I'm saying? You're not an option. You're like a all the way. I just heard you're a catch. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. You're not an option. You're a catch. I feel like on some parts, I feel like it's your person. And on other parts, I feel like it's you. Like, you telling this person, like, bro, I'm not going to chase you. You either with it or not. It's like, this is who I am. This is what I am. But again, like he said, every single summer I'll be the one that you'll remember. So if whoever this person is, right, is taking like their sweet little time or whatever, and they don't come around, I just heard they're gonna regret it, or they're gonna end up missing out. And maybe this is something you tell this person, like bro, just do. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm feeling like somebody just says, bro, just give it a shot. You'd surprise yourself. Thank you, Spirit. You'd be like, you just never know what's gonna happen. Like, it's not that big of a deal is what I'm getting. I feel like whoever your person is, they might be like all up in their head, but then at the same time they're like, I better find your loving, I better find your heart. So again, dude, like, this is somebody who is scared. They are scared to put their heart on the line. Their spirit says they are terrified to put their heart on the line. So I just heard, but you want me to put it though, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, this person might be like so scared to put their heart on the line, but you're like, mine's already there. Like, I'm waiting for you. But I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, my time is precious. Like, I ain't got no time to waste. Either you're with it or you're not, is what I'm getting. You hear, but you don't listen. You better pay attention and get what you've been missing. I feel like that's you telling this person, right? Like, I'm not the same as your past person. I'm not the same as people that have came, did you dirty, and then left. I'm not the type of person that has betrayed you in the past. I'm not that type of person. I'm getting somebody that, like, somebody in the collective. I don't think you expressed this though. I don't think you've told this person, like, I'm as real as they come, right? Because when you're real, when you're a real ass bitch or real ass whatever the fuck, 7-Eleven on the time, you don't go around saying, oh yeah, I'm real, I'm this, I'm that. No, your action speaks for itself. I just heard your loyalty speaks for itself. All of that speaks for itself. You don't have to be out here promoting that you're real, right? Because when you feel the need to be out here in these streets talking about, oh yep, I'm real, I'm honest, I'm loyal, somebody turns around and says, why are you promoting it though? If you were real, just let a motherfucker see. You ain't gotta say it. You see what I'm saying? So I don't feel like this is something you're expressing. I feel like you're just you. And maybe this person is like, holy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's more than just a mission. And I feel like this person's also paying attention and listening, right? Because then they're like, holy shit, I've been missing out. Right? Maybe they listen to your words and then they see how you act and they're like, she's not like the ones that I've had in the past. He's not like the ones I've had in the past. I need to hop on that, because if I don't, the train is going to leave the station and every single summer, he or she will be the one that I remember, is what it's giving. You see what he says in the beginning? He says, I'm more than just an option, refuse to be forgotten. I took a chance with my heart and I feel it taking over. And so this is when he says, and I better find your loving. Like, again, like, I feel like whoever this person is, they're already there. And they're, again, like Spirit said, terrified of that, because they're already there. So they're like, I better find your love and I better find your heart. Like, they want to make sure that you feel it too. They want to make sure that you're going to put yourself on the line, just like they're putting themselves on the line. Like, this person's like, well, if I'm going to risk my heart, you best be risking yours too.
I'm going to take the brown one.
No. And know that, hold on guys, right? They want to like make sure that I don't know how to explain it. This is a someone, this is someone who, like, they don't take risks without thinking 1, 2, 3, or 4 times, right? They don't just take that leap of faith and see what's on the other side. If what's oh my God, I need to calm down. If what is on the other side doesn't work out, they're not the type that says, well, I mean, I took the chance. It didn't work out. So then let me take this route then. Since this route didn't. No. I feel like this is the kind of person that takes, that doesn't take a leap of faith, right? But when they take a kind of a chance and it doesn't go their way, they're really hard on themselves. It's like this person doesn't know how to take a loss, right? And they need to, because there's nothing guaranteed, right? Everything is a chance. Everything is like, I just heard a gamble. Everything is a gamble. But you just have to have faith that, you know, if you walk with God, you're going to know that when you take that leap of faith, you're not taking it alone. Your whole spirit team is going with you. And you have to believe that. And this person's like, hell no. I'm not leaving it up to chance. I'm not leaving it up to, no, I got to make sure that if I take that leap of faith and when I get on the other side, something wonderful is going to be waiting for me. And you're like, really? Is what it's giving. And this is you, right? I'm more than just a number. You'll never find another. So every single summer, I'll be the one you remember. Maybe this person has options, right? And you're one of those options. And this person, I'm getting like eeny, meeny, miny, mo. They're not doing it that way, but that's, you know, maybe this person's good looking or she's beautiful or whatever, right? So they have options. I'm hearing weighing out their options. So that's what they're doing. They're weighing out their options. But at the end, again, if this motherfucker don't hop on the train's gonna leave the station, and all you're gonna forever live in their mind. You're gonna be in that motherfucker rent free. 1234. Wait. 1234. Like you're gonna live in their fucking mind rent free. All day, every day, says Spirit. And this is probably him too. And it says, too many times I've been wrong. I guess being right takes too long. So I'm cool. This is somebody who, again, I've been wrong too many times. I guess being right takes too long. So they just don't. Like, they don't fall in love. They don't take a chance on love. Right? I've been wrong too many times. Like, yeah, I dated this girl. She ran off with my best friend. I dated that girl. Next thing I knew, her boyfriend was coming after me. I didn't even know she had a boyfriend. And I was, you know what I'm saying? Like those type of situations, right? And they're like, fuck that. Finding like a real one out in these streets is hard. So that takes too long. I'm cool. So maybe this person just threw themselves into work or whatever they do, right? And they're like, But then now, this person says, I'm done waiting. There's nothing left to do but give all my love to you. So again, if they're weighing out the options, at the end of the day, there's only one, and that's you. So I feel like this person now is like, wow, I love this person. I want to be with this person. I want to spend my time with this. I want to devote myself to you. I just heard that. I want to devote myself to you. But you don't know, bro. You don't know. You don't know. If you're not looking for love, if that ain't what you're manifesting or none of that, click off. This is for the people in the collective that have been like battling with like horrible karmic connections for a cool minute. but you haven't given up on love. Your heart is extremely open. You know what I see? Somebody that's like going like this and like their heart is just like, oh my God. Also, when I was meditating, I saw a woman, right? Like flying, like with her arms like this, flying with her hair like flowing back in the wind. And all I kept hearing was soar. Like you're about to soar in every aspect of the word. And this includes love. Because I feel like what we've been picking up on, right? You haven't had the best of luck when it comes to love. And I don't mean just as with like romantic. Like the video I posted about that person that was supposed to love you and instead they fucking... Ugh. That was a hard video to make, y'all. But, you know, they did what they did, right? Or past people also, or friends, or whatever, you know, people that showed up talking about I care, I love. They didn't care and they didn't love. But that didn't make you angry. That didn't make you bitter, right? And you're still open for it. You're still open for it. Spirit says you're what? You're wide awake for it? Wide awake? Oh, you're wide awake. You're in loving energy. That's probably why. Okay, if you're in loving energy, right, we all know that that is the highest frequency there is. Love. We all know that, right? So if you are in loving energy, you obviously are in a very high frequency, right? Timeline, whatever you want to call it. And you attract every single little thing. You're like a freaking magnet right now. Everybody wants to love you. Everybody wants to be all up in your life, all up in your business. Oh, also, earlier Spirit was showing me the Page of Swords. Okay? And we all know that's looking, spying, lurking, you know, all up in the business. Okay, now I don't know if that's this person that like gawks at your pictures. Wow. It could be, because guess what fell out? New boo, new love, learning each other, flirtatious. Okay, we're gonna pull overall energy from the what's the news. Oof, harmony, balance, peace, and happiness, bruh. And I saw this at the split. Light bulb moment, sudden realization, feeling inspired, insightful awareness is on the bottom of the deck. Okay, this is what I'm saying. I feel like whoever this person is, they have realized. And I feel like, because like I said, nah, being right takes too long. I'm cool. I ain't looking for no love. I ain't looking for no partner. I ain't looking for nothing. And then bam, they crash into you and they're like, oh hell. Didn't 1818, as I said that, didn't I say I didn't want to fall in love? Didn't I say da 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 da? It says squad. It said reconciliation, soul tribe, close friends. You see what I'm saying? Because you're in that loving energy. This is what you're attracting. Reconciliations, I mean, it goes, it basically, wow. Hella cards came out, but it goes hand in hand, right? It's romantic, friendship, job opportunities, your soul tribe, like, right? So this reconciliation doesn't necessarily have to mean, oh, thank you, Spirit. Okay, so Spirit just reminded me of something. So when I was meditating, I saw a woman like in the woods, red flags chained. The hell? But she looked indigenous, right? And at least for me, where I'm from, I'm Salvadorian. I know that women love to walk with I don't know how I would call that, like buckets, or I don't know what I would call them in English, but on their head without their hands. They balance them. Thank you, Spirit. They walk walk around with those things balanced very well on their head. And I saw a woman like that going through the woods, right? But it was like a basket. There you go. Thank you, Spirit. It was a basket that she was carrying. And all I heard were crops. So she was like picking from her crops and adding them to her basket, right? And then fast forward to like, I don't freaking know, let's just say when things were black and white. Okay, when like the things on the TV, the color, the whatever shows, when it was black and white. I went there and I saw a man, okay? I can't remember what he was carrying, but he was carrying something and he was exhausted. Exhausted. But what I get from it, I don't think it's you. I think it's this person. This person, again, has been exhausted. This is giving like maybe lifetime after lifetime. Or this is a past life connection. And this is, oh my God! It's a past life connection. This is the reconcile. You're reconciling with your past person. Not your past person. Ew. Your past life person. Thank you. I don't know if y'all want your ex back or whatever the fuck, because the bitch don't. We don't want no exes up in this motherfucker. I'm cool off that. But that's what it is. That's what it is. This person is part of your soul tribe. And maybe again, right? The last one is close friends. So you're not in this union yet, right? You're not officially together, right? But you're in each other's energy. So you could be right now close friends. You know what, that red flags and change? Maybe that's why, right? This person's like, fuck that. I'm cool off love. Receipts, evidence, guilty as charged, exposed. Brick wall. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. That's crazy. Yeah, so this is a past life love that is coming back around again. So, like, in whatever past life you guys were together and however you weren't together anymore, in this life now you are reconciling. Okay? And I feel also with this lady putting, like, the crops in her basket, like, this is fruitful. This connection is fruitful. Like, I feel like this is something this person needs to know, right? That, yes, no, nothing's guaranteed. And yes, shit happens. People fuck up. People make mistakes, right? Sometimes you say the wrong thing. Sometimes you do the wrong thing. It's never intentional though, right? It's never like, oh, I'm going to go cheat on you because I feel like it. No, that's not what I mean, right? When I say people make mistakes or whatever, you know? And so I feel like this is that kind of person that is very like, no mistakes, no nothing. Like, you should be doing everything to the T. And no, this person needs to like realize that that's not how things work. Not in the real world anyway. You know, you can promise cleanse. Wow, again? I saw these when Hello Cards came out. These two came out together. I'm going to leave them out. I feel like this is probably the reason why your past person feels the way they feel. Because we have receipts, evidence, guilty as charged, and then karmic, third-party relationships, lessons, right? And then the cleanse, detox, reading negativity, and purification. So maybe this person, cuffing season. And we got penny pinching on the bottom of the deck. So let's go ahead and pull y'all and see what we got going on in the energy. I think for these three, I'm going to use either the extra deck or the Kipperish, okay? But for these three, I'm gonna use the tarot. All right. I kind of want to buy a new Kipperish. This one. I think I'm gonna get a new one. I want to mix it with the tarot, so we can get like more clear-cut answers. You guys didn't even hear me, right? I didn't even say, Spirit, can I get the call? You know, can I get, why do we have new boo or not? I didn't say nothing, y'all. Nothing. And the Queen of Wands is on the bottom of the deck. But look what came out for the very first card. And I can't get this song out of my head. You see, this is, I'm gonna have to say it to you guys again. I know I've told you guys about this song before, but I was listening, I was hearing it as I was meditating, and I'm like, what is that? Like, what is that about? Okay, the song is called Free. Okay, I've already told you guys about this song, but I don't know why Spirit wants me to say it. Spirit wants me to say it. Like I keep hearing, there's a part. Okay, so it's called Free. It's from that show, the Huntress Demon Slayer on Netflix. So in the show, if you haven't seen it, just a quick little rundown, right? The Demon Slayers, the main singer, she actually, I was gonna say comes to union. I don't know why, because she doesn't, but that's what I was gonna say. But she's part demon, part slayer, right? But there's like a demon boy band, and the lead singer and her kind of like low-key start to fall in love. And so they start meeting like behind their friends' back, right? Because they're slayers and the other ones are demons. So they're not supposed to be not even meeting up or talking, but they are. And the more that they talk, they open up with each other. They open up to each other. They talk about each other's fears and things like that. Like they're really getting to know like them, right? Because in the beginning, like she's ready to slay his ass. And he is too, right? They're coming for each other's necks. But then when he finds out that she's part demon, he makes the first move and tells her to meet him. And then they go from there. And in one of those meetups, they sing this song, which gives me like a twin flame journey type of situation. So it says, I try to hide, but something broke. I try to sing, couldn't hit the note. The words kept catching in my throat. I try to smile. I was suffocating though. And she says, but here with you, I can finally breathe. You say you're no good, but you're good for me. I've been hoping to change, and now I know. And now, what? And I know now we can change, but I won't if you're not by my side. So she knows that she has to change, right? That she's willing to do the change, but she's not going to do it unless she's with him. So they change together. This is giving like this detox card, this cleanse. Like, let's cleanse each other from any past relationships, negativity, mindset, person, place, or thing. Like, let's just heal from it and let it go. And then she says, why does it feel right every time I let you in? Why does it feel right? Why does it feel like I can tell you anything? All the secrets that keep me in chains and the damage that might make me dangerous. You got a dark side. I guess you're not the only one, meaning her too. And I feel like this is the thing also with this person, right? Because of everything that they've gone through in past connections, they're like, I'm cool. I don't want to do that. But you're like, hey, me too. I've had my share of situations 29 with other people. My experience haven't been all that great. Actually, no, I have had a karmic left and right in my situation. So trust me, I can understand. And then she says, you got a dark side. I guess you're not the only one. What if we both try fighting what we're running from? We can fix it. We can't fix it if we never face it. What if we find a way to escape it? We could be free. We can't fix it if we never face it. Let the past be the past till it's weightless. So that's her verse. His verse goes, time goes by and I lose perspective. You see what I'm saying? Like this person, like they're like, I'm cool off love. Like I'm cool. But right now, his heart is talking to him or them or whoever this person is. I just said him. I don't know. It says, oh, time goes by and I lose perspective. Yeah, hope only hurts, so I just forget it. But you're breaking through all the dark in me when I thought that nobody could. And you're waking up all these parts of me that I thought were buried for good. You see what I'm saying? This person shut the door on his heart, I don't know why I keep saying him. I'm just saying it for easy speak. Put yourself where you go. This is not a divine feminine read, okay? This person just shut the door on their heart, on love, on trust, I'm hearing, on forgiveness. Like, no. This sounds like somebody that went through hell and back with somebody that they were just like, all right, this is it. I'm done. After this, after I heal from this, I ain't opening the door to nobody else. But they weren't counting on crashing into you. So it says, breaking through all the dark in me when I thought that nobody could, and you're waking up all the parts of me that I thought were buried for good. Between imposters and these monsters, I've been lost inside my head giving this shit, okay? Between imposters and these monsters, I've been lost inside my head. Ain't no choice when all these voices keep me pointing towards the end, towards no end. It's just easy when I'm with you. No one sees me the way you do. I don't trust it, but I want to. I keep coming back to why does it feel right every time I let you in? Why does it feel like I can tell you anything? We can't fix it if we never face it. What if we find a way to escape it? We can be free. We can fix it if we never face it. Let the past be the past till it's weightless. She says, so take my hand, it's open. What if we heal what's broken? This is what I think that you guys are meant to do. Okay? You are either supposed to help heal this person or you guys are supposed to heal together. I feel like you guys are supposed to mend your hearts together. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Okay. One more. She says, where is it? So take my hand, it's open. What if we heal what's broken? She says, I try to hide, but something broke. I try to sing, but you give me hope. So the first verse was, I try to sing, but I was suffocating though, something like that, right? So alone, that's how she was feeling by herself, right? She says, I tried to sing, couldn't hit the note. The words kept catching in my throat. I tried to smile, but I was suffocating though. And then now that they're together, right? That they're there, that she's in it, that she's in this energy with him. She says, I try to hide, but something broke. I couldn't sing, but you give me hope. She says, we can fix it if we never face it. Let the past be the past till it's weightless. Okay, hold on, you guys. I need Spirit showed me a symbol that I've seen before. I just don't know the name. Hold on, okay? Okay, I'm back. I don't know, y'all. I can't find it. Okay, I can't find it, but if I'm gonna look for it, and I'll come back and I'll see if I can just at least make a short, you know, to go with it, because otherwise I'm gonna be there all day. Because I know what symbol it is. I don't know the name. The Wheel of Fortune. I just heard this is a fresh start, a brand new beginning. You know what? I'm still hearing that Drake song. This person, I feel like the King of Swords. This person, I don't know why I keep saying he's like, they're like a protective type of person. I also was going to say, like, this is a fresh start, a brand new beginning. I feel like the Temperance. This person needs to go with the flow. My boo spirit, why we got my boo? My boo. This is giving like, do not. Do not. Don't even think about it. Oh, also, when I was earlier today, I was like, Spirit, what's in the energy? What we got going on in the earth? Relationship came out. See? Do not touch. Look, but you can't touch. This is like giving, you can look at the merchandise, but don't you come next to the merchandise. Like, don't get close to the merchandise. Why do we have my boo spirit? The hell? We got 3 of Cups and the 9 of Swords, okay? But then we also got Karmic Connection on the bottom of the deck. I mean, who gives a shit? I don't feel like motherfuckers is gonna be happy to see this connection, right? Because maybe somebody wanted to keep you in a karmic loop, right? And somebody wanted to keep this person in a karmic loop, but it's not happening. And so I feel like motherfuckers is gonna be in their head about it too. Like, wow. Somebody's like, really? Like, somebody's confused. This can be like even people that came towards you trying to offer you their cup, right? And you're like, thanks, but no. Or maybe this person sees, right, other people offering you this cup of love or whatever, right? This cup, because you out here again, you're in that energy, right? And this person behind the scenes is like, no, don't go towards him. Don't go towards her. Like, do not. But they can't do anything about it because unless they cuff you up, right, then I just heard that it's a free fall, right? Because you're going to continue to attract people towards you because you're in this loving energy. So you look, I just heard you look radiant right now. You look radiant. So you're attracting, you have the Wheel of Fortune here. You're attracting amazing things into your life right now. And so I feel like, again, that's why I keep still hearing that Drake song. There's nothing left to do but give all my love to you. Again, I feel like this person knows that if they don't hop on the train, it's gonna leave the station. And they're all up in their head about it, though. Like, they're so confused. They're like, what do I do? Do I go or do I not go? What if they pick whoever's offering them? Or maybe they see you go out with people. Right? Because it was the 3 of Cups. Maybe they do see you going out with people and having fun and enjoying life, right? Because you're not sitting around waiting for this person. right? Even though that's somebody you want to be with, even though that's, okay, you know what I'm getting? Like, you're probably like, all right, I already told you, like, we need to get this shit taken off. We need to get it popping. But you don't want to get it popping. So then I'm not going to sit here and beg you to be with me. I can put my cards out on the table. And that's that. That's as much, that's as far as I go. Whatever you choose to do with those cards, that's on you. Right? You're not going to give this person a resume about you, right? So they can consider you. Like, fuck that. No. This is giving like either this person takes that chance or no. And that's that. Harmony, balance, and happiness, Spirit. I feel like this is what this person feels every time they're around you. Ugh, hater, 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. Okay, the page of, what did I just see? The page of what? I don't know where it went. Harmony, balance, and peace. What's that? Wow. Came out anyways. Somebody don't want this. But, oh well. Next. Harmony, balance, peace, 7 of Cups. Yeah. Maybe this person's, again, they had options, right? And maybe they were giving to you and they were low-key giving to somebody else. But at the end of the day, their heart is with you. And they've told this person like, hey, I think we should be cool. Like, I think we should be friends. And this person's like, what the fuck? Right? Again, more options, right? Like options. Maybe you have options. This person has options. Maybe you both are like incredibly good looking people that you don't have a problem attracting. You've had a problem discerning, right? And this hater is like, what? What you mean you don't want me? Yeah, no. This is no. I'm looking for balance, harmony, peace. I saw it. This is the 3rd time and it came out. What's up with this 7 of Swords, dude? What is going on? Actually, hold up. Actually, yeah. Who's this hater? Who's this hater, Spirit? Please and thank you. Who's this hater? Wow, already. A rich girl. Oh. Who's this hater, Spirit? Or maybe it was somebody that has money, right? And they were trying to keep this person with money. With that 7 of Cups. And this 7 of Swords, it's like sneaky energy, like trifling energy. Why do we have hater, Spirit? Wow, again? Hella. Okay, what? Jealousy and envy for hater. Of course. The 7 of Swords. Please. Twin flame. Why do we have the 7 of Swords? Change. This 7 of Swords energy can be like, oh, you don't have to, like, they could be saying that they're twin flame, right? That they don't have to change anything. That they could stay with them because they're the twin flame. But they're being deceptive about something. Maybe, I don't know. I feel like you don't know who this person is. But I feel like they know who you are. And they might be pissed off at you. Love spell and chakras. This person's trying to... Who is the 7 of Swords energy? Who is the 7 of Swords, Spirit? Maybe this is somebody that tells your person like, oh, I'm spiritual. I'm spiritual too. Why do we have harmony? Harmony spirit? I'm spiritual too. I don't know. I can't. What is this? Legal. What the hell? Is this to you? Is this not even this person's energy? Is this you? Yeah. It's for you. Again, it's this hater, whoever this is, they're upset that somebody's making like a decision. They're making an informed decision like, you know what? No, I'm not going to keep my options open. I know, right? I know that I have her, him, that one, and this one, right? That they, you know, that they would want a chance. But I didn't want to take a chance with nobody. But I met the collective and I feel like I want to take a chance on them. So that's my decision. I'm making that decision. So they choose you. And they're mad about it. I feel like somebody's pressed that they're being let go of. Okay? They're mad that they have been, this person feels deceived. This person feels like your person played them. And so they're like, oh, right? But yeah, they're hating because this person is picking you. Wow. With squad, reconciliation, soul tribe, and close friends. This is what that represents, no? The Seven of Pentacles. It's like earnings with your... I always get family tree when I see this. So this is your soul tribe, right? You can be gaining money. I mean, with the sun, strength on the bottom of the deck. Why do we have squad? That's what it was. Thank you. Hold on. And so Spirit was also showing me the seven of wands, right? Which is like you sticking up for yourself, protecting yourself, defending you. But that came out with the Tower and the Five of Swords. I don't know, like somebody's trying to win at all costs. It's like somebody's trying to keep this person at all costs, whatever, like at all costs. But this is a Tower moment for somebody. I feel like it's a good Tower for you. It's a bad Tower for somebody else. Or maybe somebody's upset that you didn't get this Tower moment, no matter how hard they tried, right? No matter how hard they tried, they couldn't get the Tower to fall. No matter how much they pushed it, threw shit at it, it didn't break. Because you're in loving energy. Like I'm hearing you are shielded, you are shielded, you are protected. So maybe somebody knows, right, that you have these Seven of Pentacles, the sun is coming out for you, and they try to fucking stop that at all costs, and they can't. They can't. Because Spirit said so. Like, you can't stop it. And plus, like, you're in this energy. When you're in this energy, what's going to touch you? Nada. Nada. Just nothing. Cuffing season, single and ready to mingle, ready for the relationship, on a hunt. Ew. Energy vampire, Nine of Pentacles, and two other came out, but I don't know. Why do we have cuffing season? Again, somebody knows you're the real deal. Okay, again, with that twin flame coming out, like going in reverse, like I said, if you are who you say you are, you don't have to promote shit, right? You don't have to be, oh yeah, I'm the Queen of Cups. No. People are going to see it because you vibe in that energy, that aura. People see it. And so people really see you like this. That's why they go towards you. That's why they pick you. Oh, yup. They're the ones I want to do business with. They are the one I want as a partner. They are the one that I want as a spouse. They are the one that I want as a this. Why? Because your actions speak for themselves. You don't need to be saying, oh, like you don't need to be a look at me. Okay? That's not what, you don't do that. So you let, again, maybe you're the one that's going with the flow, right? You're just letting things flow. You're just being you, authentically you. No, you ain't adding too much on the 10. Like, you are who you are. That's it. If people like it, you're cool. And if people don't like it, you're still cool. So it don't matter, right? And I feel like somebody's upset that this person sees you like that. Cuffing season, Spirit. Cuffing season. Somebody's ready to cuff a Queen of Cups, y'all. And you know what? I feel like if you haven't told this person, right? Like maybe, okay, maybe you know that this is your person. They don't know that they're your person. And you're just, wow. Wow, bitch. The Queen of Wands. Bro, this person, they're like, fine, check. Nice, check. Loving, check. Sufficient, I'm hearing, check. Responsible, check. What else? Oh, like you check every single box. You're like all the queens wrapped up in one. That's why they're picking you. That's why they're coming towards you. Again, I'm not saying like this person's picking you because like they're picking you out of a litter or something. No. This is giving like real, recognize real. Okay? This is what this is giving. So this person, let's just say for example, right, if they haven't like fully healed with this tower here, let's say, right? Maybe this person was in connection with somebody else, right? But boom, tower moment. Fuck, I'm realizing you're the 5 of Swords. You're a hating ass bitch. You ain't no fucking twin flame. You ain't no this. You ain't no Queen of Wands. Like, what? Like, a realization happened. And maybe you were just off somewhere minding your P's and Q's and this person came back around and was like, well, yeah, we have reconciliation. So that could be a situation, right? Where maybe you guys started, but it never took off because this person was keeping their options open, right? Meanwhile, you're doing you. You're not worried about if this person still likes you or still wants to connect. You're not worried about none of that. You just let it flow. And then I don't know where this person came back around. Because I feel like they experienced the tower moment, right? With this receipts, right? Yes, maybe this is what they found out. They found out something. Receipts, right? Receipts, evidence, guilty as charged, exposed. And then we had karmic third-party relationships lessons. And they started detoxing, right? Getting all these people out of their life, just like, ugh. But what this person ended up doing was cleaning house completely. Right? They were like, fuck that. I am good. This could have been this person's like breaking point. This tower here. Dealing with this person. Like hater. 7 of Swords. 5 of Swords. Like, bitch, what? No. Cuffing season, Spirit? Wow. See, now everything's coming together. Yeah, I feel like this person might have been like... They're going to tell you. And this is coming in quick. You see all them planes? Like, this is come. Oh, and I thank you, Spirit. I saw those little jets again. I don't know what they're called. They're coming to tell you that they're going to offer you this cup of love. Oh, my God. You guys, this makes me really happy for you guys. I really am. I swear. Trust me, it ain't easy out here in these streets, okay, when it comes to love. And maybe being in like past connections that weren't good for you, or every, were people that were sent by spirit on purpose, so you can learn lessons, so you can learn how to discern, so you can learn who to give your energy to and who not to, or who you could be around but not like at arm's length. You know what I'm saying? And the same thing for this person. And they're gonna freaking tell you, dude. Cuffing season, spirit. I keep getting that, like, this person was like, damn, I could have sworn I said I wasn't trying to fall in love. Yeah, this person, oh my God, dude. This person's ready to give. They are ready to give to this Queen of Wands, to this Queen of Cups. They are ready to give to you. I give all my love to you. I better find your love. And Spirit is telling me to keep using the tarot. So I'm just going to continue using the tarot, y'all. I'm just going to continue using the tarot. We got Intuitive Kev on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this person's ready to give. This person's ready to give. Wow. This was about to come out for receipts. Like, this person, whoever this Five of Swords, this hater energy is for your person, maybe even for you, okay? Just apply the roles where they fit. But, right? It hasn't been easy. Like, this is the reason why I feel like this person cleaned house completely. They completely cleaned. They cleaned house. They were like, no, I'm getting rid of everything. Everything. I don't want to know about no love. I don't want to know about no relationship. I don't want to know about trusting people. I don't want to know about nothing. Just nothing. I'm going to focus on work and just stay committed to my bag. I don't want to know about no fucking relationship. Receipts, 10 of Pentacles. In reverse? Oh no, I thought it was in reverse. But 10 of Pentacles. Again, this is fruitful. Like I said in my vision that I had of that lady picking her crops. Like, this is going to be fruitful. This is not going to be a 9 of Wands energy. This is going to bear fruit. Thank you, Spirit. This is going to bear fruit. And I feel like in more ways than one. This could be a situation where you guys work together. You guys make money together. You guys going to business together. You know what I'm saying? I can't. Bro. ASAP. This is getting me fucking Fast and the Furious. Like, bro. Okay. Yeah, this person's not going to be able to, like, hold it in anymore. Hold on. My bad. I pressed, I took it off instead of putting pause. But, yeah. This is giving, like, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Like, come on now. Come on. You know you want to. Like, you know you want to. Why are you, like, pretending that you know when you know you do? Is what it's giving. Hold on. Yeah. Receipts and white magic. Temperance. I told you, you continue doing what you doing, boo-boo. Okay? You don't need to worry about nothing. I feel like there's a baby crying outside, y'all. Sorry if you can hear that. But regardless, you continue doing what you're doing. Stay in your, you know what I'm saying? Stay in your peace and your tranquility energy, this loving energy that you're in. Don't be taking shit from nobody. Just defend. Know what requires attention and what doesn't need attention is what I get. Like, not everything, thank you, Spirit, not everything needs a reaction, okay? And yes, I know we're human, right? It's easier said than done, but at least try, okay? Maybe you're doing some type of magic, right? You're manifesting, candle magic, healing, prayer, anything, whatever you're doing, it's working. I don't know what it is that you're doing for you. For you, not with this person or anything. Because what I honestly feel is that you're just... Wait, what? Didn't I have another one? Oh, well, whatever. I already jumped to there. So, yeah. So just continue to do what you're doing and know that spirit is going to come in and this is going to get taken care of. That's it. It's going to get taken care of. You know, with the last row that I have here, I have the 9 of Swords, the 6 of Wands, 7 of Wands, Temperance, and White Magic. I feel like this person was left in shambles, right? That they were really in their head about situation. And with that King of Swords also, it gives me like, no. Like, I'm going to protect my heart. I'm going to protect my this. I'm going to protect my that. No, you can't come. Sorry. No, you can't come around me. No, you can't do this. No, like, it's giving that. But with you, I feel like this person, yeah, this person did, okay, thank you, Spirit. This hit this person, like, out of left field. Like, they were like, whoa, why do I feel these butterflies in my stomach? Why is my heart racing every time I see them? Why am I going on their social media? Now I'm itching, y'all. Why am I going on their social media more often than not? Why do I find myself calling and texting them more? Why do I, you know, so they're like asking themselves all these questions when they're like, fuck, I didn't want to do that. Like, what is, what did I just say? Why am I going on their social media more often than not? And this could even, because this is clearing up karmic, third party relationships, lessons. This could even be this karmic trying to go either on your page, their page, to see if you guys are already together so they can hate, or it's this person as well that goes, because I told you, right, Spirit was showing me this card in my mind's eye earlier today. I was like, why am I seeing the Page of Swords? You know, looking like, I was gonna say slurping instead of lurking, like being like snooping is what I get. I get the energy of like snooping around. It does low-key give like a sneaky energy, like, let me go see and see what they're up to. You know, it's giving that. Karmic, why do we have karmic? Bro, tell me that your girl ain't tapped the fuck in. Please, please, please fucking tell me that that I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. 444. Like, it don't matter. They can look and lurk all they fucking want. This is a union that is protected. This is a divine union that Spirit says it's happening because it's happening. And that's that. And I just fucking said it. It could be this person. It could be like other motherfuckers, right, that want to be all up in your business, right? Because they can't seem to mind their own. So they got to be all up in yours. Or all up in this person's. Because whoever the fuck this hater is, they got let go. And they're upset about it. So they might be going on this person's page, like, to see if they're already in this connection with somebody. Maybe they didn't say it was you, right? They were just like, hey, you know what? I just don't want to continue. I don't want to move forward with this. And they're like, what? But you told me that you... Yeah, but I'm sorry. I didn't. I'm sorry. That wasn't my intention. It wasn't my intention to lead you on. I'm so sorry. But this person's pressed. This person's pressed that they got let go. So they could be looking in this person's page like, oh, are they in, did they leave me for somebody else? Is that why they don't want to be with me? I told you, with this Page of Swords in the social media, they could be doing it in like a fake account, right? A fake account, so you don't know who they are, so they don't know who they are. They're being very, again, I was just going to say that. They're being very sneaky about it, very secretive. Like, they don't want to be caught. You know, but whatever. Karmic spirit. Right. This is you. You see? This is you. With the King of, look, it was the Four of Pentacles and then the King of Swords, right? And then now it's the Ten of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Like, you could definitely, I said it right, that you could heal this person, but what is this? Why do we have the, hold on, because why do we have the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Wands together? We got Gift and Divinity in reverse, though. Maybe this person didn't want your person to wake up. Why do we got the... Hold on. Let's see. Why do we have the Queen of Swords? Distant future. Why do we have the Queen of Wands? I'm sorry, the Ten of Wands. Poverty. I'm not understanding. Hold on, I'm going to continue to pull because I'm not understanding what this... Oh, wow, and it's 10-10. It's 10-10 on the time. Karmic. Trash box. You might have to defend yourself, dude. That's what I get. Or you guys might have to defend this connection. Wow. I asked what this Queen of Swords is. Okay. That's what I was getting, but I wasn't getting it was you or this person. That's why I didn't understand why this Queen of Swords was here. So the Queen of Swords is this hater, whoever the fuck it is. This all feels like the same person. The hater, the Seven of Swords, the Five of Swords. Like it all feels like the same person. It all feels like the same person. This person might have had your person like this. Right? They were cold, yielding, I'm hearing. I don't even know what the fuck that means. Like hard. Somebody that was hard, difficult. I just heard annoying, like stressful. This person made this person's life stressful as fuck. Like stressful as fuck. Like living with this Queen of Swords was like, fuck. It almost felt like this person had no way out. That's why this tower hit hard. The realization was like, But at the same time, okay, thank you, Spirit. But at the same time, when they had that realization, I feel like they were at peace with it. They were at peace with it. I feel like thanks to this connection or whatever it was, for however long it was, for however long it lasted, really did a number on your person. They really did a number on your person. Okay? I mean, hell, we got Queen of Swords, Trash Box, Five of Swords, Seven of Swords, Hater, Karmic Connection. Wow. All right, final, the cleanse. Why do we have the cleanse, Spirit? Okay, I'm going to throw him back in here. But it was the King of Cups, but my finger flipped it in reverse, and then it fell on the floor. So we're going to put it back in here. The cleanse. What? The Four of Cups. Maybe this person, right, they're like, fuck that. I'm done. I'm over it. I'm like, they were bored when it came to love. Like, people kept offering them their cup and they're like, nah, it's cool. Like, they were just out here rejecting motherfuckers. They weren't the one feeling rejected. They were rejecting people. The cleanse. Why do we have the cleanse? The Empress and Judgment. I just heard final ruling. This is, I saw the Justice card, the Magician, on here as well earlier when I was shuffling. So this could be, yup, something closing, something starting. Yeah, you and this person, I feel, closed out some shit. Some really difficult situations, connections, whatever. But you guys closed it out. I'm hearing you guys close it out, did the healing, and now it's time. And whatever judgment is being called is not being called on you guys. It's being called on whoever came for you guys. Because if this is a divine union, that means that you guys are either chosen or have an anointing on you, right? So therefore, touch not my anointed. And somebody played with it. And so this judgment could be called on some motherfuckers that ain't y'all. Okay? Because you guys closed the cycle. Yeah. You put all your hard work and efforts into this. This wasn't easy. Doing this was not easy, neither for you or this person. It was not easy to cleanse and detox and get rid of any people, addictions, or anything that you guys had in your life that wasn't serving of your highest good, right? So you guys had to clear that shit out, and it wasn't easy, but you guys worked really hard. And that's why you, thank you, Spirit. And that's why you're about to come in this union, because you deserve it. You are deserving, says Spirit. You're deserving. Yeah. Oh, it slipped out of my hand. I love that. The nine of cups on the bottom of the deck. Oi. The 8 of cups now. That one did fly out. The 8 of cups and the Emperor. You see what I'm saying? Like, you guys were like, I'm gone. I'm leaving. Bye. I'm leaving on a jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back again. Leaving on it. I don't know who sings that song, but I just heard it. And the only reason why I know that little part is from that movie Armageddon. When the girl and Ben Affleck, I think Ben Affleck is going to space, I guess, right? And there's a possibility that he might not come back. And so he leaves the person that he loves behind, but he does end up coming back, right? But that's what he's singing that to her. Ugh. He's singing that to her, that he's, oh wow, these two came out. Again, communication, another thing of communication. Detox, spirit. Detox. Real shit. This is for real. Why do we have twin flame? What the heck is going on now? All right, let's see. Why do we have twin flame? Innocence, but if... See? I don't know. This black magic. What the fuck? What's this black magic? Hold on. Let's do that real quick. Wow. Why is this why do we have black magic? Because we have the Knight of Pentacles too, right? That's like a slow and steady wins the race type of energy. Black magic, spirit. Pathway. Somebody's trying to block the pathway to you. That leads to you. Why do we have black magic? Black magic, spirit. All right, let me not. You know what? Let's see here. Who is this person coming towards the collective with a cup of love? Empathy. I will provide emotional support and always try to understand you. And you saw how that flew out. Who is this person, spirit, coming towards the collective? Who is this person coming towards the collective? Envy. I resent that you have what I most desire, so I will belittle your success to make myself look better. That we saw that envy card in the Kipperish deck. Okay. Who is this hater? Spirit, who's this hater? Who is this hater? Wow, 3 fell. I'm sorry. Apology. I'm not yet over what happened, but an apology could begin to mend things. Safe space. I accept and respect you for who you are and ask only for the same in return. I'm sorry. I feel terrible about what I did. I owe you an apology. What? Oh, thank you, Spirit. Okay. So maybe this person's going to apologize for keeping you as an option, right? Unfriendly. Keep your guard up. We aren't friends and I may have a hostile attitude. That fell on top of envy. I feel like whoever this person is that's coming towards you, I feel with the 8 of Wands, right? And the Chariot, they're just going to they're going to tell you the straight truth. I feel they're going to tell you the straight truth. They're going to tell you, yes, I was keeping my options open. Yes, I was not giving you 100% of me. And this is why, because I've been through A, B, C, and D. Okay. And I didn't want to get hurt again. And I didn't want to, and I'm sorry. We have the apology twice. Okay. And I feel like this person also wants to create a safe space for the both of you. It says, I accept and respect you for who you are and ask for the same in return. Maybe they didn't get that, right? because karmic is just flying all through this reading. So sneaky, hater, deceptive, all that shit, like lies, is just running all through this reading with that energy. So they are someone who respects boundaries and want their boundaries respected as well. So this person's like, yes, I'm sorry. I apologize for keeping you as an option. You are not an option. You are who I want to be with. Right? But this is going to be, I accept you for who you are. You accept me for me. It's so cute. Whoa. Who's this twin flame? Whoa. Reconnection. Bro, again, that's this one, right? It says reconciliation and this is reconnection. It says, I know it's been a while, but I miss having you in my life. That's for twin flame. Anything else, Spirit? Vent. I have a lot to say about a situation and I need a good ear. You see? Oh my God. What does this person have to say? What does this person want to talk about, Spirit? What does this person want to talk about? Please and thank you. Collaborate. We are aligned in our purpose. Let's combine forces and help each other succeed. Oh, you guys, growth is on the bottom. It says, I will initiate a spark inside you, inspiring greater depth and expansion. Wow. Wow. I'm so happy for you. I hope you guys liked the reading. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Mwah. Until next time. Adios.